Alright, we should be good, chat. Yeah, we should be good to go now. Okay, so let's just. Okay. Alright. And we are good. Okay, let's start. What's up, chat? Hope you're having a good Saturday. I'm very late right now, but hey, better late than none. Well, better late than never, I should say. Alright, let's go check out what my friends are doing. Oh, hey.
Concrete floor.
Yep.
Yo, what's good, Ian?
Yeah, hey.
Joining a little bit too late into this today.
No, yeah, I know. I was just
Let me
spending
tell
time
you.
with my family.
I mean, I could always just start up a new one and we can go back to this one at some other point in time.
Oh no. Alright, give me a second.
You know, there's a lot of scenarios I got cooking up in this whole pod of mine. Most of these were for idea me, Alexis, and a couple friends had for like a YouTube channel.
Oh. What were they? Oh no, what were they?
Oh, I don't think you really. I made a ton of scenarios up in my head that would probably be like fun to do for a YouTube video.
Ooh.
I got a ton in my head. I just can't remember all of them.
Interesting.
You know. Anywho.
Yo, if you got any of those ideas, lend them over. Trust.
Anywho. So Tyler, you want to keep going with this one or try to make one that Ian can be added into?
I should try to see if we can get Yusuf into here.
That would be fun, but that man has not answered a single call this whole time. And if we do add
Say, what's
Yusuf,
Yusuf doing?
I'm gonna be so real. Keep in mind, this other scenario that I'm gonna add y'all to, y'all might get cooked in off the logic that yeah, it is might not just be it might not be the move.
Wait, what scenarios are we doing right now?
Tyler being a harem anime main character.
What? Okay.
Maybe a harem if it's
Yo.
only 2 females, bro.
Tyler, you don't know how many. You don't know how these AIs work. They'll add like
The
20
frick?
in there.
Okay,
That has
yeah,
to be the
maybe I
most
was
random.
trying to go for all 12 of the maids, bro. How the fuck, like, and gotta do my own past storyline for each one, bro.
Oh my god. Tyler, you already tried to go down the mentor route, your master's route. You tried to go down on the.
I chose the really Ian for
Wait.
context. I chose the really fucking funny route. Apparently, my like character was summoned to this random ass world, and I had like a mentor trying to teach me magic, and it's a female witch. So I was like just trying to riz her up the whole fucking time.
That sounds like Diddy
Despite the-
Tensei's intro.
Despite the fact that,
Like she was just trying to teach me some magic, and I'd constantly be like saying some diabolical flirts.
Keep in mind, she has a husband who was around during most of his flirts and just did not care in the slightest.
Huh?
In fact, a couple of times,
Hey,
the
what?
husband actually said that my jokes were funny,
Darn.
as I
Bruce.
said them to his wife.
Bro's a real one for that.
Man
That's
said
what I'm
that.
saying. I said we're gonna be fucking lifelong friends.
Yo. You should invite that guy to the chat right now.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to share this story of the maid. You want to go ahead and do that, Amir?
Okay, here's the maid storyline. Now, Ian, I want you to imagine. No, I'm not even imagine. Basically, Dad was doing one of the maids.
Huh? Yo.
Tyler's-
What?
Yeah, he was doing one. Keep in mind the mate is 16.
Okay, so
You know, same age as
so it's just Diddy Tensei.
like Tyler's dad is just a pedo. Man, after he got caught, frozen in a block of ice and thrown in a lake, that man said, "My one regret wasn't younger."
Hello?
Huh?
Oh,
No,
there
you
we
should
go.
you should make that an actual Amy.
No, yeah, why would?
No, just
Okay,
to see
well,
like
let's go to,
people's
like,
reactions,
our
not for
idea
like it being good or
of-
anything. I just want like
But so yeah,
Let's
Tyler.
go to the idea of news story now.
Okay, what story?
I've been this entire time. I've just been doing a scenario with Tyler about him trying to get a crack at his witch mentor and failing, but instead raising up one of his maids, who is a victim to his dad, without even trying, mind you.
Yeah, he created some random ass weird fucking story while I was playing video games. So, because of the fact that I didn't give a fuck because I was playing the video game, I went down the route of trying to riz up the fucking mentor because I thought it'd be funny, and then it turned into some fucking elaborate ass story, some weird fucking shit, bro. I think my answer is like formed the fucking story. Let me tell you.
damn.
I told
The
you,
answers I gave made the story fucking weirder.
Tyler. I told you your choices would affect the story. I told you that from the I told you before it even started that your choices have a humongous
We've
effect
been
on how
going
the
down
story
the
went.
story, seeing what the choices I say would make. But then we all also, when Ian joined, we thought, okay, it actually would be interesting if now we made a story that had all of us, or like at least some of us in it.
Leave
All
me out of your
kind of interact
weird
and make
shit.
choices.
Leave me out of your weird shit, bro.
Keep in mind this time it will not be.
Bro, you don't want to see the picture because he asked the AI to generate a picture of the female that I was originally rizzing up. Let me tell you, I don't regret my action.
Do you want me to send you?
No, I don't
I
want you.
regret it.
If you want, you
It's-
can send it tomorrow. I was group chat.
Okay.
Don't send it to me directly.
Okay, I'm gonna send it.
I'm
Okay.
sending it to
Okay.
you right.
I don't see it. I think Tyler
We're
is
setting that to
overhyped.
you to phone.
Like I think Tyler is
Here's what
overhyped.
here you go. Here's the image.
My
I'm
God.
sending it. I'm sending it to the group chat too. Just. Oh wait, crap! It sent a link. Hold up.
Damn.
And you're telling me I was
Damn.
not supposed to be saying some flirtatious
Uh-oh.
shit. Yeah, reset.
Tyler,
Yeah, that's
he's
not-
married.
Hold it.
And divorce
He?
is hurt. My God, this is.
Tyler, send him a picture of her husband. Send him a picture of her husband.
No, I don't want.
The husband's not even that guy for real, bro. He's like okay. In terms of anime, he's like mid tier.
Damn.
Tyler,
He's not even that crazy, bro.
Tyler, her husband let you hit on her in front of him and did not care. Keep in
Yeah,
mind, I'm pretty sure
come
he
on.
could have. Keep in mind, I'm pretty sure he's strong enough to kill you. You are lucky that this man is just a chill guy for real.
Yeah, he is a show guy.
Man literally laughed at your jokes about his wife.
He could probably one tap you.
That man told you to become as strong as him. You don't have to die. Like, I think you might have been cooked, Tyler. He seems like him.
Is he giving off like
You know, my
the
boy-
Shanks type energy?
It's funny you say that, Ian. He has red hair and purple eyes.
Oh wait, what? The hell?
Well, no, my bad. He has red hair, one red eye, and one purple eye. He's like Sasuke if he dyed his hair.
Red eye?
Damn, what the?
Did you say Jedi?
Red eye. Like, this man looks like the type of person who'd be pub stopping. You know, on top of that, he has a sick
Nope,
name.
nope,
His name is
nope.
Virgil.
Virgil?
His name is Virgil, and Tyler's master is named Dorothy. Dorothy the witch, Virgil the whatever he is.
Darn.
This man Tyler woke up, and Virgil was just standing on his ceiling, asleep. Man threw a 6,000-page book at Virgil, and he caught it with a tail. A tail sprouted from his back, caught the book.
The goat?
You know, he seems like that.
Crap.
Anywho,
Hold this. Hold the fort.
here's the scenario for you three. So y'all three are just hanging out after school, you know. Y'all are waiting to get picked up because y'all have to go to, you know, a meeting, right?
Fuck, do I Mega Evolve?
Don't do it.
Did you just say how do you mega evolve?
Yes, how do I Mega Evolve?
What do you mean mega evolve?
I don't know, Amir. How do I go from an Ampharos to a Mega Ampharos? Like,
Anywho,
Yeah.
as a woman
A
drops
woman.
down from the a woman drops down from the
Amir,
heavens.
how do I go from Ampharos to Mega Ampharos?
Why are you playing Minecraft Pokemon?
Minecraft
Why the
Pokemon?
fuck not?
The hell are you?
Whatever.
I got the
Anywho.
skin and everything, bro. I got the skin and everything. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Woman down from the heavens. You know. Let me send a picture of this woman to the chat.
Well, I'm sorry. Wait, are you talking about like some news story or some shit?
Yes, it's a
I
news
didn't pay
story. I'm,
attention
adding,
at all.
I'm not adding them to your story. I just created a news story. Y'all just chilling at.
Oh, I heard a
asking-
nude story. What? I was like,
What?
what the fuck?
Yo, Yusuf, what? Okay. Well,
We know what Yusuf
The hell?
has in his mind.
yeah. You know what? That,
We know
that-
what-
Why should I be surprised?
Exactly. Why should? Anywho. So basically, y'all are just chilling after school. When suddenly,
Get on point, get on point.
Mega Evolve.
What? Oh crap.
please check the Discord if you care to see what she looks like. When suddenly a woman descends from. You've got to be kidding me. Hold up.
You sent a link, man.
I realized. Give me a second. I have to browse my photos real quick. There we go. When suddenly a woman descends from the heavens down on the table, you guys. Tyler, I swear to God, if you
Damn!
Tyler, you I swear to God,
Shit!
if you two,
You got me risen again. First thing on.
Tyler, I swear to God, I'm gonna hurt.
Bro,
you.
I'm gonna be-
a chance to develop.
Bro,
I'm saying,
bro, I'm gonna be like
goddamn,
Victor
Charlie,
Van.
can I get that number?
Bro, Tyler, I'm gonna be
Who
like
does a
Victor
demonic
Van
being like you
Sebastian,
need to
bro.
use her name through it in scripture?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
hurt
I'd
you.
take either
I swear to
way.
God, please, both of you, stop talking.
Bro,
Anywho.
Tyler, I'm gonna be on the
Alright, guys.
Victor
Hold
Van
on, hold on.
Boston field timing, bro.
I'm gonna hurt them both, Ian. I'm gonna hurt them both. I knew
You
Tyler
don't
was
even know
gonna
who I'm
get on.
Don't do
talking
it.
about. You don't even know who I'm talking about.
I
anymore.
don't
what-
care. I knew Tyler was gonna get on
Epic
this
Games
timing. I
Strives
was
with
hoping
P1.
Yusuf would be better, but I didn't think so. Tyler, don't try to risk her up like you tried to do your master. It's gonna end in failure.
And
I
Whatever.
gave him a chance.
She,
with Riz, without like you failed, bro.
whatever. She looks at you three and says, "Well, hello there, children. My name is Amaterasu."
Amaterasu?
Yup, instant smash. Yup, I've already seen other things of Amaterasu. Yup, the one from Ragnarok. Hell yeah.
Okay, let's go.
And you three have been chosen as my champions. A symbol appears underneath all of you as you are suddenly teleported to
What was
another
that?
realm.
Necromancer? Like, no, what the fuck?
Oh crap.
You find
Word.
selected are a necromancer.
You find yourselves in a realm of endless fields.
Heaven Field?
Endless fields. You know, you're standing there with
Heaven Field.
Oh, no,
basically.
guys.
You are standing there. You are just left there standing in shock and awe with Amaterasu smiling. How do y'all respond to all that has just happened? Each of you can respond in whatever way you so choose to. Tyler,
Oh, no,
please
it's
don't
going
be
for
a freak.
maximum pulse.
Please don't, Tyler.
Please don't what?
Be a freak.
You gonna send a picture again?
Oh, I have the best response. I look to both of my sides and say, who the fuck are you two? Matter of fact, who the fuck are you too? Who the fuck are you as well? Looking at her. This type shit.
Okay, Yusuf, Ian, how do y'all respond to this situation?
Wait, what? Wait, we're supposed to be paying attention to what you're saying?
Yes.
Well, I'm locked in right now.
What did he
Love
say?
Proud of
rivals.
this, honestly. Just make me Ian in this at this point.
Yeah, I didn't think Yusuf was gonna add much. I didn't think he was gonna be paying attention all too much,
Okay,
to be
let's
honest.
go.
That's why I didn't want to add him.
I licked my lips. I don't know. What
What do you mean you
was-
licked your lips? What do you mean you licked your lips?
what was the situation?
She descends from the heavens, says, "Hello, children. You three have been chosen. A symbol appears beneath you. You're teleported to a field of endless, or a realm of endless
Alright, we got
fields."
this.
I look around.
I got this.
Where's the food?
Where's the food?
Where's my bed? More actually.
Where's the food? Oh,
Where's
is
your
that,
what?
bed?
I just checked the
Where's my
Discord.
bed?
Is that the image of her?
Yes, that is what she looks like, Ian. That is what those two are fiending over.
I've not been paying attention to your conversation. What's the plot?
Bro.
You three were chilling at a table when suddenly a woman descends from the heavens. For all the marbles, a woman descends from the heavens and says, "Hello, my children. You three have been chosen. A symbol appears beneath you. The yin-yang symbol appears beneath you all. You are teleported
Classic
to a
shit.
realm of endless fields. How do you respond?"
How did Tyler
You-
respond?
Tyler's response. Tyler, would
That's
you
why
like
it's
to-
funnier. I look to my sides and say, who the fuck are you two? And then look at her and say, who the fuck are you also?
Okay, the door
Like,
is just.
even though I'm
interrupted
sitting
her.
at a table with you two, that's why it makes it funnier.
Okay, so Ian,
Crap,
what is your response? Yusuf, correct me if I'm wrong. You said your response is, "Where is my bed?" Right?
Well, I'll
Wait, okay.
accept the
What can I
journey.
say?
I'm curious
Huh?
what's here.
I'll just read for you. Sorry, what?
You
Oh, no,
actually, I know what response. Is he still descending from the heavens?
No, you've been
Portal behind.
teleported to a realm of endless fields. She's just standing there next to you guys.
I guess we need to go forward.
I'm gonna keep my shoes in the closet.
Yeah, sure.
I look at her up and down, analyzing
Oh
her.
no.
Analyzing
Where are we?
her. Interesting.
Oh damn.
Totally analyzing her.
Uh oh. That wasn't right.
And Ian, what do you do?
Huh?
Sorry, what?
Oh no, I said I'll accept the journey or whatever. Right now I'm playing more of
Okay.
Rivals.
Amir, I figured out how to get Mega Ampros.
Okay. So Ian,
Look at my Mega Ampros.
I'll respond for Ian. Ian sits there looking retarded, staring off into space like a dumbass.
Can we drip? Yeah.
that was exactly what I had planned for him to do, believe it or not.
Wait, what?
Look
What
at my
did he
Mega
say?
Ampros, guys. My Mega Ampros is
Wait,
so
what did he
smart.
say, Mir?
Nice.
I said the perfect response for you.
I'm trying to get
Don't
a
worry.
Wait,
Riola,
what was
bro. You need Lucario.
What was the response?
I gave you the perfect character.
You see? I'm almost
Your
the
there.
response.
I see. The response was you stand there
Fuck yeah.
staring into the distance.
Oh, okay.
The lack of care.
The lack of care is indeed wild.
Well, no, it's not
And
that I don't care. It's that right now I'm oh crap. It's that right now I'm focused on the Smash.
I kind of noticed.
Oh, this mod has Mega Evolution. The other mod was better, but it was glitchy, so I had to use this one. Plus, the other mod had Z-move and like Gigantamax and shit like that. So much more fun.
Okay, so Amaterasu listens to you all and says, "Hello, my name is Amaterasu,
Okay,
the eldest of
Come on.
halflings,
right
and
up
you
the
three
box.
have been chosen. And you three have been chosen as my champions to battle against my brother's champions,
What is this record of Ragnarok?
Basically,
Wait,
we're
is
like
it-
side story characters in Record of Ragnarok. We're like during Susanoo's backstory. Because that's who she's referring to. She's talking about Susanoo.
Yeah, Susanoo, and there's one other, I just forget who it is.
Irrelevant fuck, so we don't care.
Raccoon up top.
Yeah, hold on, let me look this up real quick.
Any good? Any good?
Amaterasu
Thanks.
siblings.
Hawk right behind.
Tsukuyomi and Susanoo.
Oh,
Or-
that's right. Yeah, man.
Stuck at one.
Huh?
Alright, let's
But
go.
Let me tell you,
But,
the Uchiha were just based on like these three gods, bro.
their moveset,
Their
their
move,
moveset
yeah.
in general is built off of this. Like Izanagi and Izanami are their parents, you know, and then the Koto Amatsukami were the first 8 gods,
Okay, well says.
and
Yeah.
then Sarada's move is
Oh, my
just
bad.
another way to say Amaterasu. Ori, how do you say it again, Tyler?
Huh?
How do you say Sarada's Mangekyo Sharingan ability again?
I don't fucking even know what her ability's called.
It started with an O.
Why would I know what that ability's called?
Alright,
It
guys,
starts
let's
with an
go.
O. I could have sworn it was named. I could have sworn it was named wrong.
Have to go to the fucking chapter.
Sorry, what?
Thanks.
Whatever.
I'm already
Her
locked
Mangekyo
down to you.
Sharingan ability is just another way to say Amaterasu. The only one I can't really think of, the only one I can't think of what it's named after is Kamui.
Oh, Hebrew, man.
Okay.
Right. Anywho. So yeah, she has selected you all to be her champions
Alright, guys,
and
come
fight against her siblings' champions.
on. Right with me. Handle.
She then explains that for the next 4 months, you will be training here with her so that you will be able to fight against her brother's champions. As they will also be training for 4 months to prepare to fight you guys and each other.
What do they have to prepare?
What do you mean, why do they have to prepare?
Alright, let's go.
Really can evolve. Really can evolve. Oh
Let's
my god.
go.
Fucking finally.
What do you mean, why do they have to prepare?
Nice, guys.
Lucario.
Who's
Lucario. Fucking Lucario. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Amir, apparently this
Goods.
idea will not work.
I
Okay,
didn't-
no. Why do they have to
Come
prepare?
on.
They're fucking gods. We're normal humans.
No, not the gods. The gods' champions. Their champions have to prepare. Their champions are humans like you guys.
Why do I want to
Amaterasu-
fight?
In other words, Susanoo picked his motherfuckers and she picked us.
Alright, let's see
And
stats.
Tsukuyomi too. Tsukuyomi also picked his 3 champions.
Okay.
I think these people are demented. They're picking.
So we're
they're
doing
picking
Record
us.
of Ragnarok, but different style.
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
You know, so she smiles and says, "And now your training will commence. Are you prepared to put your lives on the line
Yeah.
for a chance at divinity?
Can I?
Chance
Can
on
I?
what?
A chance at divinity."
Yeah.
It looks like we're good. Yeah,
Essentially.
like.
As she
Why
then
the fuck you ask me? I don't
As she
know.
then
Like,
explains to you that whoever wins shall be gifted powers that could rival them and sent back to the human realm to be worshipped as a god
Pick your hero or villain.
and lead humanity to
Yeah.
a new era of peace and
if you can press
prosperity.
the button, then that means that it's.
As
working.
they will be the
Say,
strongest.
depends. Do you have a sister?
Oh my god.
Yep.
Tyler.
So fucking tempted to say.
Hey,
something.
dumbass.
Tyler. You are a problem.
These guys look
No,
good.
he's a problem child.
Oh, here it is.
Deadass.
Sort of-
Ew, can they hear
Depends, do
me?
you have
Oh,
any female
fuck.
friends?
Does she have any female friends? That's what you want to your response to be.
Nope, that's my
Press the
friend.
buttons then.
Absolutely.
Yes, the buttons are
All right.
pressed.
By the way, I figured out what her. I figured out
I
what
just
her.
leave my windows and
Mangekyo
door
Sharingan
unlocked.
ability name is by looking up Amaterasu's other titles. Ohirume.
I eat
Ohirume
hamburgers.
is what it's called.
Oh,
Anywho,
Yo, Amir, close combat or aura sphere?
Battle starts in 5,
close combat.
2, 1.
You're right.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Who just tuned into my
Alright.
thing or who just left it?
Me.
Did you just leave it?
Anywho, yes. Anywho, Yusuf, what is
Sure.
your response? Ian,
Sure,
what
sure,
is your
no.
response?
oh wait.
Ian, bro, at this point, I'm gonna be building his fucking character.
What
Yeah, I'm gonna be thorough. You
were
probably
we
will be.
talking about?
Yeah, that's when.
My God, my God.
Yusuf, in my defense, I'm playing Marvel Rivals. I'm trying to block it.
In my defense, I'm playing Pokemon.
Hey, the fact that
In neither of y'all defenses, you can't multitask.
My defense, I'm waiting
No, I
for
can't
Amir to post the next
multitask.
single character. I'm
I'm
still
just
jerking off the
focusing all of my.
CPU.
Well,
My
but
bad,
I'll
I'm
accept the
off.
training. I'm ready.
I swear to God, you accept the training.
I
Okay.
accept
Yeah,
the
ready.
training, but I asked, do I get to hit?
I'm gonna go past my limits.
Okay. For each of you, I'm
You
also-
said it's about to get fucking literally cooked. At least half if you have female friends.
Okay, Amaterasu looks at you and says, "Well, I guess you could say my handmaidens are my friends. If you'd like to take a shot at them."
I'm shit.
Okay, let's
She's
go.
hooking me off. Let's go. You said you're cooked.
What damn word?
She then turns to Yusuf and says, "And sure, you can hit if you're willing to see the power of the sun.
Damn.
The mighty of the
If he's
window?
ready to what?
If you're ready to feel the power and heat of the sun."
I feel like you
I reply no.
The heat of the
And I
sun.
say I accept the training.
I'm sorry, what was your response? What was that, Yusuf?
I reply, I'm not ready for the feel the power of the sun.
I'm
and
willing
I
to
accept
take
the
that
training.
risk. Hit me with the full force.
Yeah. Them cheeks are not working.
No, I'm saying like I
Bro,
not
let me
for the
tell you, she
cheese. I
said
want
that
trade.
got hooky up with
wanna
the
get
fucking
stronger.
maiden.
Whatever. Anywho,
Oh,
She-
next response.
Okay.
When does my journey
Oh,
start
no,
with the maiden?
no, no.
she snaps her fingers and teleports you all to her heavenly palace
No.
and assigns
Damn
each
it
of you
all.
rooms and one
No.
maiden each.
Let's go!
Okay, how's the scoreboard looking?
That's what we live for, yeah! That's what we live for!
Oh, no.
So let me send
I think I
let me
showed up
send to
to
the Discord each of your
Going
maidens.
now.
You don't care, I'm taking Ian's anyway.
What?
He doesn't get his.
Like,
If you
No, but
said
I'll,
it's going
yeah,
for
I'll
the main
take
hero,
training,
I get
just
the
not
two of the
for a
top.
reason you think.
Oh, this mod doesn't have Mega Lucario. This mod is mad, bro. This mod is actually bars, bro. I hate
I'm
this
sorry. I'm so sorry for you, Yusuf. It's almost like, Minecraft probably shouldn't be
Why
the
don't you
leader
play real
of
fucking Pokemon?
Pokemon. Exactly.
Bro, just play
No,
your real
because-
Pokemon.
Because I try to play the like another like, I have another mod,
Hardest man.
but the other
Chat.
mod is not it like glitches sometimes, so it doesn't work.
You see, if I wanted to, I could just kind of load up my DS and pull up Pokemon X or Y.
So this is Tyler's name.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Because
Escape,
on
escape.
my account, I believe on X, I believe it is, I have Mega Lucario.
Oh crap.
So Tyler, this is your maiden that I'm sending now.
Made in heaven.
Give me a moment.
But I swear to God, if I get some shit like the one burly ass motherfucker from Record Rap,
You're not gonna get Brood, whatever her name is.
I'd rather kill myself.
Rude.
You're not getting Brood. So yeah, that is Tyler's. If you guys can check your Discord.
Ah, it's a 5. At least her height isn't fucking like 5'1".
Okay, nice.
No. She's 5'4".
Never mind, we take that.
Amaterasu is just unnaturally tall.
Oh no.
That is the difference.
Oh damn it all.
Amaterasu. You do realize that Amaterasu is like 7 foot
Start
tall,
smashing
right?
it on.
We about to make LeBron.
Oh, crap.
She's just unnaturally tall.
Make LeBron. Yeah.
Amaterasu is 7
guys
foot
hold it.
tall. It's
Oh,
just,
okay, it's
Wait,
You
wait,
know-
it makes sense.
Okay,
You
next
are
time.
my sunshine, my only sunshine.
shut up, Tyler.
It all adds up. This is how it
It's all
happens.
starting to come together.
I'm gonna hurt all three of you. I'm gonna
No,
screw you
I-
guys up royally with this.
I just randomly. Okay, hey.
Bro, we're about to
Go
get
ahead
killed
and
because Tyler's dumbass,
AKA
bro.
my second one.
Anywho, let me show you Yusuf's.
30 seconds.
We're about to get killed because Tyler's dumbass.
Wait, Yusuf's what?
Yusuf's handmaiden that will be assisting him in his training.
Oh, okay.
You know, they will be training you, they will be treating you, they will be feeding you, and they will be doing whatever they
Oh.
can to comfort
Oh.
you
You try to act like as if
Oh,
my
right.
story was weird.
by any means, by whatever they deem as comforting.
By any means necessary.
Not by any means necessary, by any,
Any
way they
means
find.
necessary.
Huh? Yusuf, what? What are you trying to do?
This is Yusuf.
Bro, they're about to greet us fucking bowing saying, "We are tools of your pleasure, head eyes." Like,
This is Yusuf. You'll notice that she has 3 arms.
Mulan?
You'll notice that Yusuf has 3 arms. That is a canonical detail. You will see why. You will see why she has 3 arms in a few.
I was
Yusuf.
about to ask. Are you sure that was not printing there?
thing of fucking Cyclops.
A Cyclops.
Yo, at least why does it look like a
Cyclops.
5-year-old?
Like you again, Yusuf. These women are just unnaturally tall. Your handmaiden is 6 foot. Tyler's is 5'4". Amaterasu is 7 foot.
Hey, we're not. No.
The fuck is she? How tall am I?
What do you mean? You're the same height as you are now.
Can I see my?
When you look
maiden?
you're about to get yours. Just I hope you realize when you talk to most of these.
5'7". If she is 6'1",
Who?
my maiden, right? My maiden's 6'1".
Find a high ground.
She's just like. She's 5'10" to 6 foot. I don't care enough to pay attention to that. I just know she's that much shorter than Amaterasu. And that one is Ian.
I'm 5'7", bro. I'm 5'.
Where are
You
you?
got the best
You-
one, bro.
Mine's literally like my height. I'm a little bit taller.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
That's my second one.
That's
That's a.
Ian got the best one, bro.
that is Ian's.
Even get.
Get on that
Rocky.
point.
Ian,
You
Ian, when you want to see yours, just check your Discord.
Okay.
Ian doesn't give a fuck.
No, I care. I'm just
Hi,
right now. Something I care
Marvel.
about. Oh no. No. No.
Anywho, Tyler,
No,
your
me
hand.
Me and Tyler gonna take turns,
Versus-
bro.
Oh my
You're
god.
gonna have.
No.
You said you can go fuck off by yourself,
Bro, what?
Bro, I'll
man. I
take
won't have
yours.
anything to do with you, my guy.
What do you mean?
I will not be having anything to do with
They
you.
are not having this game.
Bitch, bro.
Okay, let me see.
I'll
what
take
mine's
this
You can go
like.
deal with your fucking
that's-
300 woman.
Bro, I get jerked off at 3 times the speed.
Next thing you're gonna find out she has 3 fucking personalities.
Alright,
one
my
that's
mate's-
normal, 2 ones that are gonna be fucking creepy to have, bro.
Okay, everyone push.
She's gonna be fucking like become demonic during the night, bro.
Yeah, we
Bro,
can't.
can I cut
no
her arm
room
off?
for failure.
Amir, can I get the one that doesn't have 3
Next thing you're
arms?
gonna find out she has a
My
second,
God.
another arm down there, bro. Yes, she has 4 arms. You just can't. You can only see 3 of them.
Yusuf, there's a reason why your characters are built the way they are. You will just learn about that in a little bit. Just give me a
Is it
few
because of
seconds.
some fucking Egyptian god?
But
that
no,
they ha-
this is
Bro got
what?
Bro got
Egyptian god.
Shiva in female form.
God. Anywho, You know, each of your maidens have a name.
I don't want to know mine. I'm joking.
Tyler's, yours is named Huo.
Old ground.
Sounds
You know.
boring as shit.
Okay, it's Troy's.
What do you mean it sounds boring? You don't like the name
Get
Huo?
me. No. Oh crap. Well, it's not like they could survive anyways.
Oh wait, no, hold up.
Oh man, yeah, we're cooked.
Oh wait, hold up. No, I mistranslated
Bro.
her name. My bad.
No.
Tyler's, yours is actually named,
I mean, you can't win them all.
I'm gonna kill you if he says he can't win them all.
my bad. Tyler, it turns out that yours is actually named QB. My bad, I misread that, mistranslated.
Are you?
Yours is named QB.
Kurama?
Again, there is a reason why each of you got these handmaidens, because each
Oh,
of you
she
will be
has
trained
9
in
fucking
it.
tails.
Wait, what was the
Not,
reason?
not necessarily. Not
And
necessarily.
we're still hitting
Wait.
that?
Amir, what was the reason?
Each of you are going to get a different form of training from each of your handmaidens. Ian, have you had the opportunity to see yours?
Yes, I have.
They have maidens. They have no. Emir, correct yourself.
You
They have
said
maidens.
I'm becoming a Jinchuriki.
Wait, what's my
No,
streak
no,
gonna
they,
be
they have
like?
maidens. I have a handmaiden. Emir, correct yourself.
Wait, but what? Yusuf, what? Yusuf,
You're
get,
gonna learn how to become
get
Yuko
these
Robin.
foolish thoughts out of your head.
No.
Ian, mine has 3 arms.
You're gonna be like, dos flores.
What do you mean get these foolish thoughts out of my head? Mine has 3 arms, Ian.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Tyler.
fair.
Yours has 3
Or not
arms.
Tyler.
Wait, mine
Yusuf,
has 3
yours
arms.
is named.
Oh, she doesn't.
Anyway, Yusuf, yours is named. Yours is named Hana Ude.
Why?
What do you mean? Why?
Okay, what's the reason? I want to know what the reason is behind her having 3 fucking arms.
You will find out. Just know that her name is Hana Ude.
Okay, when do I get to find out?
You will find out in a moment once I tell Ian what her
In the next
name.
episode of Dragon Ball Z.
I swear to God, Ian, if you don't.
Alright, what's my name?
Anyway,
Ian, you're having a good time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yusuf, I mean not Yusuf. Ian, yours is named Kurodio.
Okay.
Hiro Dio.
Gordo Dio da.
Crap.
Kurodio.
You're ready.
Kurodio. Kurodio-chan. Kurodio-chan. Like, that's basically what you have to call her whenever you speak to her. If you check your Discord, can you check your Discord right now, Ian?
Yeah. Oh no.
All right. The first woman I sent after Amaterasu is Tyler's. The second is Yusuf's. The third is yours.
Yeah.
You said that. Crazy again?
That's how
Anywho.
Ian's about to be doing this, bro.
No. Get this on about.
Because nobody's checking your fucking stream.
Huh?
Nobody's checking your stream, buddy.
It's not even on
I'm not
my
in stream. It's on my audio.
We can't hear it that well.
Never.
Ian, Yusuf, please stop that so I can keep going.
Gordo Dio da.
Kurodio. Anywho, so each of you head out to train with your new maidens. And that is when you learn each of them have special abilities, and they're going to teach you how
What is mine? Does she jerk me off twice as fast?
No.
See, I knew it.
Okay, let's start with Tyler's.
Come on.
Tyler's, named QB, is able to sprout tails made out of black flames that increase her power and speed.
Oh my god, extra tails to hold on, that's extra good. Let's go.
Oh my god. You know, she specializes in speed and raw power.
Hi, shit.
So all the so for now, Tyler's training is just based off of stamina. She is teaching him.
My God.
He said
My
it, not
God.
me. He said it, not me,
Bro, my
What?
God.
bro.
Bro.
Not me.
What?
My God. He doesn't know what he's doing, bro. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, what?
What's wrong?
What do I
We
know?
all
Based on stamina.
What do I not know?
Tyler's training based on stamina, Amir.
Yes, his training's off of stamina and how long he can last
Well,
with.
you bet it is.
How long he can last, Amir?
Yes, how long he can last
Bro,
with her
Yusuf, you
before she
actually...
kicks it up a notch.
Yusuf,
How
bro.
long he can last with her until she kicks it up a notch.
Amir, do you understand what you're saying?
Bro, what do you
Yes.
Yusuf?
Time to stop them.
Do you understand the double meaning of what you're saying?
Bro, what?
Double meaning? What are you on about?
What are you...
Anywho, Yusuf learns that his.
Amir. Since you're slow, I'll tell you.
Fuck up. My God.
Yusuf learns that his has the ability to sprout arms, extra arms from her body.
Oh shit, that's like I literally just said that. He's learning how to become Nico Robin.
Wait. Can she have 2 arms or is her minimum 3?
She can have as many as she wants. She was born without arms, so
Okay.
she
Bro,
chooses.
your bitch is handless.
She
What do you
chooses.
mean? My bitch has more hands than you.
She's a seal.
No.
She chooses to keep at a minimum of 3. However, technically speaking, her minimum is 0. However, she chooses to keep at 3.
Can I ask her for the comfort of me? Can I ask her to keep the minimum at 2?
She looks at you. She grabs your arms and she smacks you with her third arm. So she pins you down and just starts smacking
go.
you with her third arm.
With her third arm, he said.
Anyway,
Her third arm.
What?
Bro, you're giving me free ammo. Bro, you're giving me free ammo.
anywho, she picks
Amir,
you
that's
up.
free ammo.
Anyway, she
Oh,
picks
no,
Yusuf
they
up
die.
and says his training is based on how many shots he can take from her arms, and
My
for
God.
each one he can take, she'll
I'm gonna kill
she'll
myself.
sprout out another one.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Lauren.
Yo, Yusuf, you got the opposite terrain that I got.
I got the one now?
Yo, what?
You got the opposite training. Bro, I'm giving you learning how to receive. Holy shit.
What are you guys on about?
Yeah.
Bro, you don't. Amir,
No, I get what
dumbass
you
doesn't
mean, but
understand
why do you
jack
have to
shit.
make it sound so weird? Bro?
What do you mean make it sound good? What's weird about
man.
how much
No, I'm talking about
taking
what
hits?
Yusuf is talking about. I'm not talking about you. You're fine.
Me and Nia are not hearing the same words, bro.
No, I'm hearing the same words. I'm just assuming
No,
like,
me
I'm
and
just
Ian are not hearing the same
not
words.
dirty like you.
Oh, wow.
Whatever. And finally, we have Ian's. Ian's, named Kurorio, is able to summon a creature to fight for her called Dragon of the Dark.
A stand.
Called
I heard a stand.
can summon a vestige to fight for her named
That's a
Dragon of,
stand.
God, Steve.
named Dragon of the Darkness Flame, which is basically just a big purple dragon that can spit fire from its mouth.
I am ready to put on a show.
And depending on how much energy she has, she can increase or decrease its size. Its base size being the same length and overall size of a fighter jet, an F-22 Raptor.
The lowest size is the one of a fighter jet.
Yes. At most, it can become not at most.
Think about that,
On-
Yusuf.
Let's go.
With meditation, with meditation and the exact same amount of energy, however, it can become as big as a Bowen. And using max
really
power,
now?
y'all do not want to know how big it can get. Let alone.
I want to know. I want to know.
Oh my god, bro.
Anyway,
For my sanity, stop.
Yusuf. Bro. Okay,
Ian's training is based off of inner peace and how much of it he can whip out at once.
Oh my god. Give me here.
What?
For my insanity, please stop.
What?
Bro, it's going off of my story
What am I doing?
earlier.
Do you just not like your training? Do you want,
Oh my god.
do you want Ian's training or something? Like, what's wrong?
Wait, what's the insanity
Yusuf.
again?
Ian basically just has to bring out as much of the dragon or his inner energy as he can. Not the dragon, more so his inner energy.
Okay, Iron Fist.
Yeah, basically he has to bring out his inner chi per town hall.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm bringing out.
So yeah, he just
Yo, my cheaper town hall
Yeah, he basically just
is
has-
gonna be IKEA. That's my final form.
he basically just has to learn to control as much of his energy as he can. That is what training each of you are doing for now. Tyler's training is his stamina and how long he can last.
Just got nuked.
Your training is how many hits you can take with. Yeah, basically. His is stamina, yours is endurance. With each hit you take, she brings out another
In other
arm.
words, beat the shit out of me.
Yes. Keep in mind, the maximum amount of arms she can have is about 1,000.
So I can take 1,000 ass beatings. I can't leave?
That is correct. And then after that, you guys will start developing your abilities. They're just trying to get your base stats up as far as they can.
I seem to be the only one that has the good training.
What do you mean the good training? After every 30 minutes, she brings out another tail. So in other,
and that only makes it better.
Wait, so who do you say
So in-
really has the best training?
Me.
so Tyler's going at his for about 4 minutes 30 seconds. I'm not even. gonna try to-
seconds. Damn, I'm like that.
Oh my
4
bad.
minutes?
Oh
Bro,
my
that's
hours.
nice.
I meant to say 4 hours. I meant to say
4
4.
minutes?
Darn.
Only 4 minutes?
I meant to say 4 hours 30 minutes. My bad.
hours. Oh my god.
Bro, my.
Yo.
Bro,
You
my.
see-
God,
You
bro, what,
see-
Going at it for 4 hours and 30 minutes. That's crazy.
bro, that's trauma. That's nothing
Shit
but
must have been
trauma.
different.
Bro, you're traumatized.
Yusuf basically has to keep going until he just can't take the hits anymore. So I'm not even gonna try to make an
Yeah,
argument
until
for
you
him
can't
having the
take it
best.
anymore.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make an argument for him having the best. It's the equivalent of letting or trying to see how long you can stay in a room with Diddy. That's the equivalent of Yusuf
I'm
training.
getting Diddy.
Diddy?
I'm getting unconsensually assaulted.
Crawford.
And then Ian, your train. Honestly, technically speaking, Ian's training is the best because he just has to sit there and meditate the whole time.
Pretty much.
That is all he has.
No.
Oh crap! Crap! I hear. Okay, Jeff's on the other
He
side,
has
I
the
forgot.
easiest. He has the easiest training. He's just not doing much. He literally just has to sit around and bring out as much of his energy as he can. Anywho. So once you guys have finished your training for today, here's how your stats have increased. Tyler can handle up to 4 tails before he starts getting exhausted.
Nice.
In which case, if he goes for any more, he will stay passed out for about 3 days.
Damn.
Makes sense.
Yusuf, you can take up to 80 arms.
Rest in
Do
peace.
I get
You can take up to 80 arms.
Yusuf, I didn't know you was like that, bro.
And Ian, you can bring out 5% of your energy.
I can whip it out 5 times. It's cool. Nothing crazy.
whip it out? What?
Yeah, you can whip out.
Ian,
can whip
Ian
out,
is
like,
finally
5%
getting
of the
to
time.
understand what Ian and I talking about.
You could whip up. You could currently whip out like 5% of the dragon. Meaning you can
My
whip out like
God.
a small percentage of.
Ian, what is this phrasing?
You could whip out like it's a small portion of its tail, basically, or maybe its mustache.
Emir, what the fuck is this phrasing, bro?
I think he's
What?
just baiting Yusuf.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna restart the story that I've been writing on my own. Yeah, we're making a freaky story. Let me tell you.
Oh my god, Tyler, please. I don't want to hear about the freaky things you're gonna do to those women. Anywho,
Yeah, we're gonna make this one real.
so when you guys next wake up, Tyler wakes up in bed.
My God.
With-
No shit, I realized. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, I know.
With
Huh?
food,
Wait, where'd he
drinks, and all sorts of services ready for him, while his
I've
handmaiden
already
is
been getting services.
while his handmaiden is giving him massages. Yusuf, when you wake up, you find yourself dangling over molten magma.
I thought she was supposed to comfort me.
She is. This is what I told you. They comfort you in the way they think you best need to be comforted. She thinks you need to be comforted,
Hilarious.
and she thinks you should be comforted with a warm bath.
Bro was trying to make fun of my
Of
name.
my death?
So she drops you in, but to your surprise, you're just fine. This just feels like a hot bath, like a hot shower, really.
I just wanted to get a shit out of me.
Yes, she just did that to scare you because she likes making people scared. It gets her off.
Wait, wait, back it up.
Wait, what did you say?
Before we started the story, did I not say that she would have 3 personalities and would have a really fucking creepy side? While he was asleep? No, we're not skipping this. We're not. How I predicted every part of the story, basically, up to this point. Not only did I predict, my girl, like, when you said some shit about her name being QB, I was like, okay, so I have the 9 tails. And I'm gonna learn how to fucking sprout all 9 tails. Well, guess what the training is? Oh, well, shit.
Damn.
Oh my
Like,
god!
that was a pretty accurate prediction.
I get it. Just shut up, Tyler. Oh, at this
She
rate,
happens to be
okay.
learning how to become Nico Robin, just like I predicted. Oh, and now she also happens to be fucking creepy as shit during the night. Ooh, wow.
That's really dumb.
I wonder if I'm basically the writer at this point.
Damn, that's
But in other
crazy.
words, Yusuf, basically what being thrown in lava has taught you is that your durability
not
has
fun.
your durability has gone up to the point where you can handle temperatures of however hot lava is like it's nothing. Your durability has increased that much over the 3 days of training
Okay,
you've
bro.
done.
So I just bring
Yo.
a bucket of water and motherfucker's gonna die. Got you, bro.
Rose
Bro,
gold
I'm gonna
on
die
point.
from trauma, not from the bucket of water. I'm gonna die from
Jinbei
trauma.
technique.
And Ian just wakes up and it's just a regular room. His handmaiden is nowhere
Oh
to
wow,
be seen.
he gets a regular room.
Wait, she's nowhere to be seen? That's because she's in my room. That's because she's in my room. Mm-hmm.
Ian, do you A, want to go search for your handmaiden, or B, go back to your meditation?
Back to your
I'll
meditation like a
search
good
for
boy.
my handmaid.
Oh, back to your meditation like a good boy, Ian.
Nope. I'm kind of
So-
curious now. Where
So
she is.
Tyler, or not Tyler. So Ian
You
gets
don't
up
know
and
what
searches
you don't know what you do not know want to know what she's doing with, bro.
Huh?
So
Wait, what?
Ian starts searching for his handmaiden, and eventually senses her energy. But instead of finding her, he finds Yusuf's handmaiden.
Huh?
The
This is
fuck?
one of mine.
What? Is this? Are they all the same maiden? Wait. Oh wait, I sense something coming up.
Like Ian, you and Tyler need to shut up. You are ruining this story with your theories and hypotheses.
Wait, but are they right or
Right.
wrong? Is that why they're?
What do you think, Ian? What do you think?
I don't
Ian,
know,
if Ian, if he's evil laughing, what do you think?
man. God,
Like,
I
of
think
course,
I
y'all
know.
have to ruin it. Yes,
Okay,
okay,
I'll
they are
just
all the
stop.
same person.
I'll just
Haha.
stop talking.
They're all the same maiden, but
At least I got the
treat-
good treatment from her. That means she liked me. Fuck
Basically
all.
all-
The rest of y'all. She was
basically
giving me
all-
good treatment.
The only difference is their personalities switch depending on the day. Because they are just the same person split into three bodies.
personalities.
Yeah,
When does-
in other
when does
words,
Tyler
they will
get the
be.
bad personality, bro?
I might just be him.
When does Tyler get the bad personality? He gets it next rotation.
Oh crap.
Thank you.
The bad personality actually belongs to.
Alder thinks he's hot.
Oh my god. The bad personality actually goes to Ian's. The kind-natured one goes to yours. And the third one is just Tyler. It's just a girl who is just really chill.
We just end this fucking story. We just lost all fucking interest in it. I'm not gonna lie, I just lost all interest in the story, bro.
It's
Like,
not
we went from
even
3
interest-
bodies to like just some normal shit, bro.
It's not done. Hold
Bro,
up. Y'all spend the
now
next.
there's like nobody to riz up. Like, God,
Y'all
damn.
spend.
Where are the baddies?
Y'all spend the next month
Yo,
training. You
the
will
baddie-
see, Tyler. You
That's
will
one.
see.
I'm not hitting. I'm quitting. Let me tell you.
You guys spend the next month training, and Yusuf can now take up to
1 month and still no ussy, bro. Oh my god.
Tyler, what do you think you've
Bro,
been
what?
doing to
I
Tyler?
don't
What do you
know.
think? Tyler, every time the bad personality took over for your maiden, what do you think you've done? You've just been piping every time.
I've been what?
Piping.
The fuck does that mean, Amir? Please specify.
What do you mean? What does that mean? You've been getting in that bed, getting on top of her, and going crazy because for
Please
some
read
reason,
exactly what the story is telling us.
Crap.
exactly what the story is telling me. Bet over the months, Tyler has gotten closer to the bad personality of the 3 maidens, while also increasing his power to the point where he can handle all 9 tails,
Oh crap.
with his stamina increasing to the point where he can stay in a fight for literal weeks at a time and still have energy spared over.
So Ishigo.
I'm going for your mom next, Yusuf. Watch out.
Yusuf has gotten awfully close to the kind personality who is hands and feet ready to serve him.
Boring.
You know,
And Ian got the fucking disappearing side, bro. That's cool.
yes, Ian literally just deals with the disappearing side because that just gives him more time to just meditate by himself.
Bro, Ian's just turned into a monk.
So now Yusuf can handle 800 hands and Ian can bring out 95.
He can handle 800 hands.
dragons.
Yusuf, you really like those? You started adapting them?
So this is when you guys start developing your abilities because you guys
How,
can't.
how all 800 of those feel, bro?
This is when they decide to each help you develop their abilities. So they bring you all 3 together at once and merge into their combined state. You know, let me send y'all a picture of their combined state. Please do not
Big
start
ass
temping.
was one, guys. It wasn't real good.
I'm sorry, what?
You heard me.
I don't think I did. I'm hoping I did. I'm pretending I did.
Would you like to say what I said, Yusuf?
We want big tits or nothing, bro.
I'm gonna hurt you.
What the hell you
That
said?
They ain't
not me.
coming in. She ain't need to be showing.
Anyway, they all merge to
Yeah,
become.
post fucking picture already, little bro.
Oh my god, you horny. Okay.
I need more fat material.
Ian, do you hear this coming from these heathens' mouths?
Wait, what did they
The
just
3
say?
of them were not serving for enough. I need another picture.
Wait, what did they just say?
Right now.
This is you got. This is the maiden in their combined state.
Yeah, baby.
You did that.
Who's we? The only one who's
Can you make alternate versions so I can have more than one photo? You know what I mean?
Hey,
Oh,
me and Tyler are making
Yo,
a
she
London
looks kind
bridge,
of like
bro.
Robin.
Keep in mind, the only one who's been hitting at all Yusuf is Tyler. He is the only one who has him. You have just been getting treated very well.
I'm just the main fucking character. I don't know what else to say, y'all.
This is the ult. Okay. There, you guys get your ult. Have fun with that.
Oh, you see those?
Yo.
Bro, Amir had to put some specifications into that shit. Let me tell you. Amir put make her as colorless as possible while still making the age guideline.
Crap.
I literally just typed in make god tier cat material. That is literally word for word, bar for bar what I.
Hey, you trying to say that I'm weird? Yeah, he typed that shit in.
Which
Yo.
fat material?
My
I don't
shit
know.
is not recorded. Okay? The things I've said are gone after I've said it.
They are?
Besides you guys like supposedly being like ear witnesses. He digitally recorded that.
Save me.
He has it on digital record. His digital footprint
I
has
think
that.
I know what we need to do.
Tyler, mine is not the worst thing on this website. You want to see something a person created on this website? Do y'all really want to see that?
Let's go.
What you created?
No, what a person created. This is a multi-shared website.
Why would you be in that website, man? If you knew these motherfuckers were gonna do some shit, why are you in that?
Like, there's a picture of a woman hugging a just covered in white fluids
White fluids?
while
Yeah, and
hugging,
you were looking at that, so.
while hugging a green Johnson. Like, these get horrid.
Damn.
You get horny.
Who's
Yo,
you?
YouTube, what the actual...
Also, keep in mind.
I'm not wrong. Ian, I'm not wrong.
You are very wrong. Fun fact, boys, I ain't asexual, if you didn't know that.
Huh?
I'm not attracted to
Transformers-
people. That's basically what I mean. I don't have a physical attraction to people.
Yeah, so he dates AI. That's why he has so many of them.
Is that so?
No, in other words, a person's personality is basically what keeps me interested in them. If they don't have a good personality,
Oh my
the looks
god.
don't matter at all.
Not this shit.
Darn.
Alexis is arrow ace, meaning body and personality doesn't
Brother,
matter.
what the fuck are these new terms, bro? How'd y'all create this?
I don't know, man.
Back to mine,
Y'all
bro.
copyright it too? You should at least copyright if you're gonna make new terms.
The terms...
Anywho, so they merge together and start helping you guys develop your abilities, because your abilities will be similar to theirs, but it can't be just
Oh.
like theirs. Each of you are
My
unique.
abilities are ass. I can smell it already.
So over time, you guys begin to develop your abilities, and your abilities.
My
go
abilities
in
are
this
ass, I
order.
know.
Tyler, your abilities is that at the cost of your own life force, you can multiply the power of your stats exponentially.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
I just
Not
went to
boring
Discord.
shit.
What was that last image?
It was for Tyler and Yusuf because those two are pointing.
You type
What
that
the
in,
frick?
buddy.
Yo,
You
Yeah,
you guys
because-
are
type that
goons,
in.
bro.
You asked for it. You asked.
typed it in.
You asked
Oh,
for
I didn't
it.
tell
That's
you to type
actually
it in.
wild. I can't.
It literally can't. Okay, y'all want to see what I typed in to get that image?
What?
It was as simple as this. I just took a screenshot. I'm about to send y'all exactly what I typed in to get this image. God, everyone else on this Discord must be questioning what it is I'm sending.
I know, bro.
There, that is what I typed in. This is literally, exactly, word for word, bar for bar, what I
Where?
typed
And this
in.
is everybody else gonna be seeing that you were the one sending this.
Wait.
There, it's sent.
Female
That is word
Ashura?
for word what I typed in. It just gave me that first one for no
You
reason.
don't see any fucking text, dumbass.
It said female Ashura. Is that what it was?
Yes, that is literally all I typed in.
So basically, originally it gave you that picture.
I wasn't gonna use that picture. Why would I use that picture?
Damn.
Cause
I didn't want to hear Tyler open his mouth about it. I didn't want that man to say, "Let's go" or something freaky.
Bro, of course it has to be in the private channel.
Whoa. Okay.
Ian, Yusuf, why would I post this publicly to a bunch of freaks who will probably actually do something to themselves over it?
Oh, I thought you mean like it doesn't pop over.
No, it pops up on my
Alright.
history, alright. I just don't care. It doesn't pop up digitally for anyone else but me.
Get out of here, Psylocke.
Ah, bro's keeping it to himself. Bro's gatekeeping.
So in other words, Tyler's ability basically allows him to... Hold up, give me
Come on,
one
guys.
moment.
Nope. Okay, I got killed by it.
What?
Come on, Spiderpunk. I know you guys got that dog in you. Come on. Don't do it.
Yeah, so I gotta go. My grandma doesn't want me talking to you people right
Why?
now.
Why not?
Because you're teenage boys, that's why.
Damn.
So we will pick this up tomorrow if all of you can answer. I doubt it though. I feel like the only one who will answer is Tyler, and therefore we're gonna have to return to his cursed scenario.
What was
Ugh.
his scenario?
Freaky, that's what. So talk to you guys later.
Alright, bye. See you here.
See ya.
Hey, Yusuf.
Yeah, right.
Remember how I said I was gonna start like that, like, romance-y harem story of my own?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, well I got it pulled up.
It's all falling apart.
Prologue, you awaken in a forest, surrounded by mist, you hear a weird voice saying some shit that doesn't matter. Before you respond, a figure appears through the mist. I got to choose out of 4 characters who the person would be. It could either be a cold, aloof swordsman in black armor, a lively, flirtatious wind mage with wild silver hair, a calm, kind healer with warm eyes and elven features, or a brooding male knight scarred and silent.
Okay.
Obviously I picked 2. All I needed to hear was the word flirtatious, and I pretty much instantly typed in the number 2.
Wait, what was option number 2?
A lively, flirtatious wind maid with wild silver hair. I mean, it gave kind of little descriptions for each one. The swordsman, she draws her blade demanding your purpose. She's war-bound, honor-driven, slow-burning romance. The second one, she giggles, clearly intrigued. She's freedom-loving, teasing, chaotic energy. The third one, I don't know what the fuck that path was gonna lead me down, because it says non-binary or androgynous, whatever the fuck that means. I have no idea. I'd have to look it up. And then deep emotional connection. So I don't know if the elf is like a girl, a dude, if they can be either. I don't know, but I wasn't testing my chances.
Damn.
And then obviously, as soon as I heard a male knight, I'm not gay. Therefore, can't pick that. Oh, it said protective, mysterious, may turn rivals into allies. Like, okay, cool, man. Like, I wasn't here to make buddy-buddy. I was here to get... I'm not gonna say that word out loud. Never mind.
Action? Just say, get action.
I had to, like, revise my thought. I'll just say it anyway. I was gonna say, I'm not trying to get buddy-buddy, I'm trying to get fucky-fucky. But it sounded a little bit worse when I thought about it. Like, I'm here to, like, whiz up in the first, like, few minutes, bro. I'm not gonna wait to, like, meet his sister or some shit. Like, I ain't trying to do all that, bro.
Then she appears,
That was on
spinning
me.
through the air upside down, floating on a cushion of wind. Oh, she's Samukov type shit. Is a silver-haired woman with gleaming turquoise eyes. She's dressed in loose silk. Oh my god. Yusuf, you know what that means. Yes, sir. That flutter like wings in her grin is pure mischief. I'm sorry.
I'm not here to take on.
What? She lands gracefully in front of you, hands on hips, and tilts her head. Huh? You don't look like a sky thief, but do you fall from the sky? So either you're very lucky or very interesting. What the fuck? She circles you once, inspecting you like a rare treasure. The actual fuck. Name Zafira? We can work with that. Wind Caller, Cloud Racer, Occasional Heartbreaker, and you? Occasional Heartbreaker? That's an interesting
Gotta.
nickname.
Come on, guys.
Choose your response. I'm not sure. I just woke up here. That depends. Are you always this forward? It's a WS. Second option. Introduce yourself with confidence. I'm blank and you think you just found your new rival. We're not saying that. Can we start with where I am before the flirting? That sounds like an answer.
Now to repeat territory.
I like that. We're gonna do a four. Your name will be woven into the narrative from this point. You can pick a tone for your character too. The fact that it had sarcastic as the first option for character when I knew I was deadass gonna pick that. Like, bro, go fuck yourself. Like, why do you know me? This fucking chat GBT like is learned my fucking like who I am, bro. It knows me too well. I don't know. What do we go with for a name? Like, you can always just go with the classic either Tyler or Kareem Zoo. Do I want to go with something else though? Like some random name.
Nah, not really thick right now.
Yeah, let's go Kareem Zoo. I am sarcastic.
Okay, let's hope we can get here.
Answer choice number. Can we start with where I am before the flirting? Or is the disorientation part of your charm offensive? Part of your charm offensive? Some odd vocabulary. Who the fuck do I think I am? She blinks and then bursts into laughter, an actual gust of wind stirring with each chuckle. Yusuf, you know what they say. If you can make her...
My god. I know exactly. You didn't even know how. You didn't have to finish it because you don't know it, but I know exactly what you mean.
Come on, guys.
If you can make her laugh and giggle, you can make it shake and wiggle.
I go with the shake and jiggle,
Oh, yeah, shake and jiggle.
For what? What was that? Got her cooked.
Oh, I like you. Sass
wait,
and
no, I forgot
confusion,
this
my
was
two
a
favorite
casual.
traits in a lost soul. I already rizzed her. GG's. I already chose the right path. She floats backwards, reclining midair like she's lounging on an invisible couch. I'm literally... Am I, like, just flirting with female version of Luffy right now? I'm pretty sure I'm
Darn.
flirting with female version of Luffy.
Interesting.
You're in the realm of skies. Welcome to Calaris, the land of floating cities, rule-breaking winds, and people who never quite touch the ground. Well, I am, so... She snaps her fingers. A gust lifts you slightly off your feet, just enough to hover. Instinctively, you flail before landing again. You've got a weird magic signature, not from any realm I know, that makes you very interesting. Suddenly, a blaring horn echoes across the sky. She makes an expression... Her expression darkens. Stormguard Patrol, can't let them catch you. Non-citizens get branded. What does branded mean? What? Am I gonna get thrown in a cellar? You're a criminal. Where'd you come from, you scallywag? Headass. She grabs your hand, wink in full force. Damn. I didn't even do anything.
Never. Not losing.
So she got whizzed up by my silence. Time to fly, mystery boy. Try not to scream. That's what that pulls you off the trail. So you plummet, or at least you would, if not for those roaring winds of the sea. She guides you through the air like a dancer in a hurricane. I've never heard that term before. Exploding islands blow past. Giant Monto Lake is skyfall exclusive of you. Eventually you land on a massive airplane. You could say it was massive. So, here we go. Dock atop a cloud wrap path. She brushes her hair back to smoke. Now if you're staying here, then you have it. Something about you is already stirring the wings. You're more than lost. It's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. It's almost like I told it to make you the main character. That's crazy. Who would have guessed? Well, that's ominous. Got a brochure for accidental savior of floating realms. It's a fucking hella sarcastic. She grinned wider. I made her do it. We already got that. Even better, I've got a clue. Fuck. I got a punch you. Not good. A new character step out. Who joins the story? I get to choose the character. I'm just gonna pick you another team. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick another dude. Pick a team.
The harem must be good.
I gotta say KO. I was gonna say Tail. K-A-E-L. A quiet male artificer who hates her tail. One of my favorite. No, and he's forced to help. He's logical, grumpy, and surprisingly protective. That wouldn't be the worst thing. Lyra, a blind female? Bard who can see people's emotions. Oh, fuck, I'm screwed. You think my emotions? Jesus Christ. It's gonna be the entire time. She hums melodies that soothe me stoic, gender fluid storm. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck is this said there? Storm Knight exiled from the Storm Guard. They wield thunder like a blade. And number 4, surprise me. Did we just say surprise me? Did we just say fuck it whenever it wants? Go, fucking 4. Give me some random fun. Let's roll the dice. Yeah, I don't like that turn though. Zephyra, strange eyes, no. You expect another Wind Mage or Sky Soldier, but instead a figure steps out wrapped in a dark cloak, boots clinking softly against the wood. He pulls back his hood. Fuck, it's a dude. God damn it.
Go back.
I'm sorry, did you just say a man knows something more?
Never.
What? His glowing eyes gleam like fire through his claws. Bro, you're not risen. And his long dark hair is bound with silver cords. A black mark burns faintly across his neck, one with red rings. He nods once at her, then he glances at you. You brought him? Sorry, who the fuck do you think you are, dickhead? Cause I'm about to steal your bitch. Oh, never mind. She doesn't even like me. She said, oh, you would like me.
Do I say friend of yours or another ex-teammate Storm mode?
Raven says, she stole my sword twice. I'm sorry, say that again? What do you mean by she stole my sword? Define what sword we're talking about. Because let me tell you, that has different definitions in my world. She says, and you let me keep it both times. What?
Alright, go out.
Never mind. Maybe she's for the streets, bro. Yusuf, is she for the streets?
What? That's just
Bro,
the fact that she stole the sword and she kept it.
The male dude says she stole my sword twice, and then she said, "And you let me keep it both times."
Oh, she's for the streets. It's raps. It's raps.
Okay, so she says, anyway, Raven meet Korinzu. Korinzu Raven, ex Shadowbrand, cursed soul, surprisingly decent cook. Okay, so bro's a cook, like, well, shit. Yeah, I can now see why, I guess. You don't typically find dudes that are good at cooking. He says to you, you wear the veil-bound ring, the realms will start to move again. Whether they fall or unite depends on your choices. Who the fuck are you, philosopher? Like, bro started off hating on my ass, and then just randomly says some, like, prophecy shit. Turned into Eon from Skylanders. Long, long ago, in the Skylander realms, before the chaos had appeared, head ass.
Darn.
He turns and disappears into the ship's depths. Bro, you're not that guy. She sighs and leans toward you. Don't mind him, he's made of trauma, secrets, and regret. But he looks good in black and broods like a pro. Kind of hot if you like that type. Bro! Dog! What the fuck? Why'd I pick 4? Why'd I pick surprise me as the option for a new character? Bro, I'm not backing it. Choose your next move. Tell me more about the veil-bound ring. I want answers. That guy seems intense. I want to talk to him alone. Bro, what? 3. You said something about a crew. 4. Are all your friends this dramatic? All these are horrible fucking questions. Like, all these are just horrible.
Damn.
So, how did we go from I felt like I was gaining progress with him to her just saying that she borrowed it, like stole his fucking sword 2 times? In context that is wild. Like I don't know what the fuck we were talking about swords for. But like damn, okay. Say the actual turn at this point, bro. And then she says, kind of hot if you like that type. Oh, do you like that type, man? Is he your type? Let me know. Because if so, I'm off of this bitch. I'm going for the next female.
Oh. Man, sure.
We're going with number 4 again. We're going, are all your friends this dramatic? She makes a laugh and spins in place, her hair whipping like silk in a dim fuck mask. Oh honey, you haven't even met the dramatic ones yet.
What?
He waves a hand. Why the fuck did she say, oh honey, you haven't even met the dramatic ones yet? Now she sounds like a mother figure. Now she sounds like she's like looking down on me. Like as if I'm like a fucking child. Like, okay bro. She waves a hand, guiding you down the narrow deck towards the ship's heart. Wind chimes and enchanted sails hum as you walk. Let's see, you've met Raven, brooding firewalker with a cursed past, likes poetry, hates small talk. She ticks off fingers. There's Vexa, shape-shifting rogue from the realm of the shadows. Might kiss you or stab you depending on the mood. What the fuck?
What?
Bro, what? I'm sorry? How are we just gonna skip that and go to the next person after you say some diabolical shit like that? And Aurelio, a noble from the realm of flame, pretending not to be royalty, serious, save the world, but pout while doing it energy. Type shit. And then I say, sounds like a party I didn't RSVP to. I don't know what even RSVP means. What the fuck am I using slang for in a fantasy world? These people don't have TikTok. I'm using slang I don't know. I have to look up my own slang. What the fuck does RSVP mean?
Trying to fit in with the kid, with the new kids.
Apparently, according to this, means please respond.
Kids.
So it sounds like a party I didn't please respond to. What the fuck is this? Okay, there has to be another. Please reply. That's what I'm getting. Is like the meaning of that.
Okay.
Yeah, no idea, honestly. I'm just gonna skip this. Oh, he's saying sounds like a party I didn't like make a reservation. She says, and yet here you are. You must be so special. Go fuck yourself.
Damn.
Make sure to video it too. You know what I'm saying? I should, like, before you can quip back, a rumble shakes the deck. Before I can quip, bro. Before thee could make the acquaintance to turn around and make a reply back. Why didn't get the chance to do so, headass? Above the clouds swirls unnatural. Her grin fades. Uh-oh, that's not the weather, that's not tight shit. Cool. Raven, this bitch ass appears again at my side, face grin. The veil, one of its walls is weakening. Lost eyes. What the fuck? Kareem Zeus, someone or something wants you to cross into another realm. If you don't act fast, the realm might tear apart on its own. Oh, okay, bro. What do you want me to do? Just go fucking walk into it like a good boy? No, like, okay, man. I'm gonna believe every word you just said. You know, I met you 2 minutes ago. But I'm gonna believe you with my life right now. These were to go now. The realm of shadows, the realm of flame. Stay with her, and then follow the dude. So I can go to the realm of shadows, mysterious, secretive, realm of illusions, assassins, and lost truths. Meet Vexa. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Now, realm of flame, chaotic land of scorched earth, ruined kingdoms, and the noble Aurelio. No, I'm not meeting his bitch ass. Stay with her, remain in the realm of the skies, and uncover more about her and the wind-born threads. Follow Raven, dive deeper into the curse that binds him and what he knows of his name.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to the realm of shadows. One, we're becoming Sungjin Woo, and we're meeting a girl. I'm becoming Sungjin Woo, Yuzu.
Tight.
The land where light lies. Sorry, how is it the land where light lies if it's the realm of shadows? Let me just not question it.
Isn't it the land where light doesn't lie?
Yeah. You feel the moment you cross the veil, like stepping through thick ink. The air grows heavy. Whispers you can't understand tickle the back of your neck. I don't think tickle the tip of my cock or anything, if I use it. Raven Grimly, the realm of shadows, nothing is what it seems, including people. Oh, so we're all going into the realm. It's not just me. I have to still be companioned by these two motherfuckers. She says, try not to make eye contact with mirrors or trees or anything really. Okay, just cut out my fucking eyeball. You descend into a half-buried city. Bunch of bullshit after that. So do we knock or just stand here until something creepy shows up? It's fucking funny ass response. I like that. And something says knockings for nobles and corpses. A voice purrs from above. You look up. Crouched on a hanging arch like a cat is Vexa. So I'm meeting your illusion. Tight shit. They wear a deep purple cloak, half their face masked, but one greeny eye watches you from amusement. Oh, okay. They drop down without a sound, landing inches from you. You're the Veilbound, huh? You look sharper than I expected. That's either promising or dangerous. They twirl a dagger between fingers, but it's more flirt than threat. I'm sorry? Vexa, please don't seduce our mystery boy on the first meeting. She says, wouldn't dream of it unless he asks nicely. So she is mocking me. He wants to dominate.
I would get on my knees and
you know what? We're going towards that path. I'm going to act nicely. Let me tell you. They lean closer, smirking under their masks. Choose your response to Vexa. I don't flirt with people holding knives. I'm both dangerous and promising. Try to keep up. What do you know about the veil? Be useful, not charming? Damn. crazy ass response. Loki, she might be into that. Think about it though.
No.
If I start getting her demands,
Ask nicely, bro. Ask nicely. Submit.
like, I feel like she'd be into it.
Submit, bro.
No, like, think about it. That's short term. Like, if I start being like a little good boy, that's like short term interest. Like, she'll be interested in me for a little bit and then she'll like go on to the next dude, you know what I mean? But you have to play the long game. I have to get her interested in me like long term. Because think about it, a girl like her who was immediately interested in me, you have to basically tell her shut the fuck up and do as I say. That'll get her more interested. Think about it.
Because
I'm
people
on
don't
to
charge her?
something. I'm on to something.
Are you saying it's just people don't charge her?
Oh, this is the Yusuf response right here. If I ask nicely and survive, does that count for bonus points? I gotta think about this wisely. So do I go with what the story wants with me to flirt with it? Or do I play the game that I think should work? Where I basically tell her what to do back and see if she's into that.
Wait, but it's AI, bro. You have to know that thing.
Yeah, but to be fair, I also told her to make me the main character of a romance and possibly a harass. Based off of the choices I made. So I didn't make it instantly. So therefore, the AI should be on my side. Hopefully. It did introduce a really fucking annoying. So it might not be entirely on my side. I'm definitely not typing 3 but maker. I would never type that. What the fuck are you talking about, Yusuf? I didn't type that. Yusuf, I didn't type that down. I would never. I would never have put option 3 but maker. I wouldn't do that. For a moment, silence, then she laughs, a low smoky sound that sits between shadows like silk. I love a sharp tongue. She steps back and throws her dagger into its sheath. Find mystery boy, business first. She gestures to a massive black archway. Massive? Etched with her ever-moving silver rings. That's the mirror thing. It only opens when the veil comes. Surprise, it's green right now. That ring of yours is hunting like a beast, so ready to wait. Huh? The dude, if it opens fully, things that should stay forgotten won't. The other bitch, and if we don't go through, we lose whatever's calling you. Okay, so it looks at you, and serious. There's truth behind that gate, about the veil, about why you're here, but you won't like all of them. Okay, cool, man. Come if you want, or turn back, but if you follow me, I will learn what you're hiding. I'm not hiding anything, bitch. One, I ain't no pussy. I'm going into the gate. You know I'm not doing bitch.
Bro.
That's fucking funny. She says most people
Bro,
avoid
you
these
mean-
gates. They show you things, possibilities, fears, sometimes futures that
Yo,
never
low-key-
happen. I say,
Low-key wild.
sounds
bro.
cozy, got snacks.
How are you calling me a mid DPS, bro?
I wouldn't take that, Ian.
Because you are, bro.
Ian, I'd call them racial slurs right now.
Yo, wild.
You don't call them the hard R, then you're a good boy.
Bro, what?
I don't know. The choice is up to you, Ian. The choice is up to you.
Whoa, I'm not gonna be like them, trust. I'm not like that.
So you're a good boy?
No, it's not what you think.
That's what I heard, man. Apparently you're a good boy.
No, I just have restraint. I
Just
just have
know
restraint.
that you're good.
Yo, I have.
I'm just waiting for
man.
Tyler to continue.
Everybody
the story,
knows you're a good boy.
No, and anyways, they're just what's I forgot the term. Wait, give me a second.
Call them the N-word.
They're just using me as an a scapegoat, so to blame all their issues on,
United heroes could make all the difference.
like for you.
Ian, did you perhaps go negative?
Wait, what?
Did you perhaps go negative?
No.
You sure?
Pro and equal.
Did
Not
your
that
team
what the
ever
fuck-
type in the chat, we're getting backline?
Yo,
Tyler, continue with the fucking story, bro.
With the fucking story?
Yes, Tyler.
no,
Stay strong.
Tyler.
Suddenly your own mirrored self turns to you. By the way, this after I already went through the fucking gate. And then was just spitting a bunch of bullshit. Mouthing words you somehow hear in your head. Oh great, I have fucking voices in my head. Sukuna's in this
voices.
fucking bitch already. I already have a Sukuna. I have an alternate personality talking to me.
The battle starts in 5.
You are not the first to wear the ring. You are not the only one chosen.
The
But you might be
voices.
the last. Imagine if I just call myself a bitch. Like I just say shut up bitch and I'm like it just says I'm you. And I just go, okay and
Okay,
do something about it.
hey, Jeff.
Wait, I just thought of a really fucking funny idea. Imagine, because there are people in this world that like actually have like multiple like personalities and shit.
No, Tarnish, no.
What happens if they just fight with themselves?
Let's go.
You know?
down.
Imagine they just actually are having an argument with themselves.
Better stop that vehicle.
Just like picture that. Just you walk into a library or some like really quiet place, and just out of nowhere, you just hear some motherfucker calling himself like slurs and shit, and then just goes and like switches his voice and like starts calling himself slurs back. That'd be fucking hilarious. Let's go. Yusuf, you're right. It already has turned into a fucking story. It says she stops beside you, her hand lightly touching your shoulder. The first time she's done that without teasing.
Huh?
Without
She
teasing
She
Tyler,
asked,
I mean,
you okay?
not a fucking story.
You okay? Not without my dick in your...
What?
Depends. Am I hallucinating cryptic prophecies, or is this just foreplay in the realm of shadows? Bro, my character said that, by the way. I didn't type that shit in.
What?
That's
That's-
just my character. Oh. Okay. She laughs, but her eyes
Interesting.
linger on your reflection. On my reflection? You're checking me out in the mirror. Okay. It's showing you something real, maybe even something forgotten. Suddenly the mirror warps, you see flashes. A masked figure in gold holding a sword of starlight. The one main girl, Saphira
I will not be
crying,
contained.
screaming your name. The bitch dude burning by his own hand. Good. And then a figure standing in front of you, in front of a broken
Or even
throne, and it's you.
contained once.
Vexa grabs your wrist. That's enough.
Nope.
Yeah, I was about to fucking slit it, bro. It's my bad. You're yanked out of the gate just before it's still shut with a hiss. You fall to your knees, pulse racing. She crouches beside you, tone soft now. You saw it too, didn't you? A throne, a war, and you at the center. I say, I don't want a throne.
Oh no.
Bro, she said, it doesn't matter if the veil does. Type shit. I don't get it, please.
Real?
Can we just get to like the romance part? Why are we doing like fucking action adventure shit, bro?
Wild.
Or responses. Why are you helping me? Really? What do you want? Second, you've been through this before, haven't you? 3, stay with me. I don't want to face this alone. 4, if the veil wants war, then let's give it one.
Hey, I can't fight this alone.
Okay.
No.
So I want an interesting story, I go with. If it wants war, I give it one. But if I want romance, I don't choose that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So like, what do I go with? Theoretically, I can also make my own like response. I can tell that.
Okay.
I think you should type the video shit in.
Just like pop out with like some random goofy shit, even though that's not even how my character's acted. Yeah, type shit, bro.
Okay. Yeah,
What would
this
you
is
say,
not it.
Yusuf? What would you say?
This is not it.
What would I say?
Yeah, what would you say?
So either have romance with her, or go to war. I say go to war. We can have you and I can have some fun in the meantime.
Okay, Yusuf, bro.
Fun.
Yeah, this how you know motherfucker doesn't know how to write a story.
No, no. Okay, Reek.
Yusuf skipped straight to the fucking devious line. Yusuf doesn't understand foreplay, bro.
Yusuf, you don't understand the process, bro. You don't understand the process. You don't meet a girl and then instantly get to that action, okay? You gotta build to that.
Okay. Gotta get Nemo. Never. No. I couldn't see them. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh. Crap. Feel. That's right. Okay. Okay, what's that formation?
I need bro to continue the fucking story.
I know, I'm trying to cook up a fucking good line, Yusuf.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its
With
destination.
U Certify, you can learn at your own pace.
Oh my god.
Study anytime,
You're bringing
anywhere.
up you certify.
You're bringing up you certify, is that what we
No,
just
on
said?
YouTube ads. I don't want to go through that again, man. Let me die in peace. die. We don't surrender.
What happens to not dying, bro? You switch them. Too quickly, bro.
Come on.
Oh, guys, you made the story a lot more interesting. I had to add some like lasers. I made a funny ass response. Make my own character look a little fucking weird. For the sake of the story, I wanted to make it more interesting. So basically, I say to her, I need you to show me how this works. I might be confident, but I need you for this to work. You know, gotta show that like vulnerable side,
I can't
but also,
believe
you know,
this. This is blasphemy.
YouTube
again,
ads
a
is
little
made
bit
for
of
your
that reason.
business.
And
Bring your
then
brand
also
life
for the
with
sake of making
targeted
the
video
story
ads.
interesting.
And connect with the
bottom
perfect
tier.
audience. Grow your
My character
business
says also,
and reach
the
your
two of you
people
over there,
with
and I
YouTube ads.
put in parentheses, talking about Zephyr and Raven, the others two. Stop smirking at me. So, basically I say that to her. Behind you, Zephyr leans against a stone pillar, arm crossing, clearly amused. Oh no, don't mind us. Just Mr. I don't flirt with dagger girls confess his heart in a haunted mirror tunnel. And then the dude says it's touching, I might cry.
Okay.
Damn!
Hitting it.
I respond with Raven, if you cried, the veil would collapse out of shock. That's crazy. Vexa chuckles genuinely this time and crouches in front of you, her voice low but serious type shit. So amazing. I told you, you said you have to go down the right path, bro. You can't go straight forward like that. Alright then, if you want my help, you got it. Don't mistake me for soft. I'll guide you through shadows, but if you hesitate, they'll eat you alive. She holds out a hand. Deal? You take it, her grip is firm, steady. Good, then we start tomorrow, because whatever's pulling at the veil, it's not going to wait for you to get comfortable. I'm sorry, did it just give me stats? A bond has formed with Vexa. Trust +1, attraction +1. Is this a dating sim? I'm sorry? I got stats towards the one female, bro. What? New ability unlocked, Veil Step. Lets you briefly pass through solid matter or illusions controlled by focus and emotional clarity. Type shit. Don't know how I unlocked that, but okay. Next chapter options. Okay. Bro. First option, spend time with Vexa, learning to use Veil Step and unlocking more about her past. Pretty sure I'm gonna go with that. I'm not fucking training with Raven, and I'm not exploring with Zephyr. Both of them can go fuck themselves. A distress signal reaches the airship. Someone's trying to tear open another railgate. Respond immediately. Okay, Yusuf. So what the options are either I spend more time with the main girl I'm trying to flirt with, or do I go with the fourth option where I get a new character who I could possibly add to the roster?
You add more to the roster.
Type shit.
Actually, no. Actually, you have to deal with one before you start at it.
What if I miss up? What if I don't get another opportunity?
You definitely will.
What if I massively miss out on an alien girl?
Or an outfit.
Because it says a distress signal reaches the airship. Someone is trying to tear open another veil gate. Like, what if I get a demon princess, bro?
Okay, go for it, bro.
See, now you know how it's going. It's like, bro, the possibility.
Let's go.
I was thinking
Brain, it actually gives me good RNG because I didn't type anything. Like last time I did, I actually put in when I was talking to her and I put in like the 3, but make her into it. Remember what I said? I was definitely not typing that in. Yeah, I did that ass actually type that in. This time
Wow,
I'm actually
really
not
bad?
cheating. I just typed in 4. Like it could generate any fucking new character. It could be a dude or a girl. Like I can fumble.
or it can be a massive success. I'm talking to Zafira. I'm not into her. Stop. You barely have time to recover when the wind shifts sharp on National. Zafira's compass flares, going violet as it spins violently. Zafira is snapping her blade. That's a veil signal and someone's trying to force a gate open fast. Yeah, it sounds like fucking Soul Level. Raven, the magic's unstable. If they succeed, the realms could start bleeding together. And my character Deadass says, so we're skipping that part. Bro.
Damn.
Okay, I knew my character was sarcastic, but Jesus Christ, now I just sound like a dumbass. A veil's is opening, and I said, so we're skipping that time. She says, oh sweetheart, this is nap time compared to what's coming.
Okay. WC.
I'm sorry? Okay, so she can mean that flirtatiously, or she can mean like dead ass, whatever the fucking threat is about to come. It's about to be way fucking catastrophic. Also, she added sweetheart. That's not even the main girl's business.
Just to be a figure too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Be out there. 10 minutes, you and the other soar across the jagged cliffs. Yeah, shut the fuck up and get to the plot. In the distance, a tear on the ship. The rip is already visible. It crackles with raw power. Raw. Wider than any gate you've seen.
Damn it
Pause.
all.
From it something pulses. Pause. Not just magic, but will, rage, hunger. And standing before it, arms raised, is a figure cloaked in white flame. Please be for
Oh, we don't need to go and try.
Please, don't make me fumble. Don't make me fumble. That's no mage I know. No shit.
Excuse me.
It's not a mage at all. The figure turns. His face. Ah! We sold. No. It's a dude. No.
Wait,
I
who
get
was?
to make it a girl, bro.
The only way we don't fumble this is if like I like end up saving Vexa. You know what I mean? Like we save her from the chaos, actually causing more riz. It could happen.
Damn.
It could. Masked man. Okay, that's what we're calling him, bro.
Yo.
Nailbound. You arrive faster than expected. He lifts a jagged staff made from twisted bone and mirror glass. That ring on your finger? It belonged to me once, and I'll be taking it back. Choose your next move. Challenge him directly. I'm not a dumbass. Stall him, try to talk to him, and while Zafira and Vexa flank him. What is this, fucking Marvel Rivals? I'm the tank while they're the DPSs? They're going in for his backline, bro. Command the others, take leadership, give orders to coordinate an ambush. That's not me, bro. Let the ring guide you. I know what answer did Deadass not just say. Basically, let the fate take the wins, bro. Whatever happens, happens. Focus your energy inward and see what the ring wants you to do. I'm not following a fucking ring, bro.
The ring.
We're gonna go with stall him. That's kind of funny. Try to talk to
stalling?
him while Zafira and Vexa flank him. So I'm gonna be just like literally risking my life, standing there trying to talk to a fucking demon,
Yo.
while the other two try to kill him.
Also, what's going on in your stream?
You step forward, holding out your hand, but not in threat. Funny, you go through all this trouble just to reclaim an old ring? Let me guess, bad breakup? Got left on red by the veil? Damn, why the fuck did I say that?
What is going on?
Do I want him to beat my ass? The masked figure tilts his head, still hiding behind sarcasm, just like I did. What? Tell me, Veilbound, do you even know what the ring is? What it does to your soul? How many realms it's already broken?
Oh, crap. Wait.
Behind you is Zafira, is sliding along the rock, slipping into sniper range. Vexa vanishes into shadow, creeping along the cliff's edge. Raven's hands glow faintly, ready to unleash a fire at a word. I don't know everything, no, but I do know one thing. You take a step closer, staring him down. Whatever you were before, you're not him anymore. And I'm not giving this up just because some flaming relic with abandonment
with abandonment issue says so. That gets a reaction. The rift pulses. The masked
Darn.
man flinches just barely. His grip tightens. So be it. But
Yo,
before he
guys,
can raise the staff,
I'm gonna rest. in,
what?
Like a second.
I'm gonna rest?
No,
What
like
the fuck does that
I'm gonna
mean?
go to bed.
Bro said,
For
I'm gonna take a
1
rest.
second. For a second? You said for a second.
I'm gonna take a rest.
Whoa, my bad.
Like,
Oh,
stop
right.
trying to speak as if you're like sophisticated.
Whoa, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Suck
You're
up,
not that
Ian.
guy.
Whoa, okay, that's crazy. Well, okay. Alright, see you
Go
guys.
to bed like a good boy.
No, never.
He's
Yo.
disobeying his good boy orders, bro.
Nah.
Be a
Okay.
good boy and go
Well-
get your sleepy time.
Yo, I'm trying not. Okay.
Little good boys like you need their sleep.
What? No, okay, bye.
Go be a good boy.
Never. Bye. I'm gonna go, but not because I'm a good boy, because I feel like it.
Good boy.
Never. Yo. Yo. That was actually wild, bro. Alright, what should I do now? I'm probably gonna go bed in like a second. What's that? Oh, Classic Mandy. Yeah, I don't know. Getting kind of like tired here. What should I do, chat? And these story games from yesterday were absolutely wild. I could not with them. Bruh. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like how many weeks are left before school ends? There's like 3, I think. Yeah, after that I'm gonna be doing like almost daily streams because I don't have to go to school. So that's gonna be pretty fun. I don't know, like yeah, no, I think I'm good for tonight. But if you guys wait, Elden Ring? Wait, they're making the Elden Ring movie? Wait.
Time to make another live-action video game adaptation that no one asked for, Elden Ring. But who should we cast for these parts?
Up first is our main character, the Tarnished, and I think it's an obvious choice. We should cast Jack Black as the Tarnished.
Yes, that's a great idea. I
Jack
can
Black.
hear the lines now. I am the Tarnish, and this is the Round
Oh
Table.
no, they're not making
Smithing
it.
stone and
They're
steel.
probably not
Up
making
next
it.
is Radon, a menacing, strong demigod that the Tarnished will have to fight.
Wait, what about Dwayne The Rock Johnson? I feel like he'd fit
Dwayne?
Radon perfectly.
Yes, good call out. Now, hear me out. For Queen America, we'll cast Bella Ramsey.
But Bella
What?
Ramsey doesn't look anything like Queen America.
Yo, for
Yes,
real, though.
that's why it's such a perfect casting.
Well,
Perfect. Nah, but I'm not gonna lie though, the backlash on what she's been getting for Last of Us role is kind of wild. I wish the best for her, but absolutely wild.
what about Ronnie the Witch?
Wait, who else has played a popular rebellious character with blue hair in a video game adaptation?
I don't know.
Ella Purnell. She'd be perfect as Ronnie.
Oh, nice. And finally,
Damn.
for Godfrey, I have Chris Pratt.
We're gonna make
Chris
so
Pratt?
much money.
Oh wait, what are the comments saying? Let's go, Tom Holland, Zendaya, in 8 roles exactly. But they're just gonna be copy and pasting characters. That's so true. Alright, what other stuff has he? I think I saw the other ones.
Time to make another live action.
But yeah, I don't think that it's not coming right. Okay, yeah, no. Or actually, maybe. Jeff Snyder? So he's in negotiations for A24. When the hell did this come out though? Was it Dave the article? 4 days? No way, they're actually making the Elden Ring movie, guys. We're gonna get Elden Ring, the movie, before GTA 6. Man, how many stuff are we gonna get before GTA 6 comes out? What are your bets, guys? Me personally, we might actually get like a meteorite hitting the Earth at this rate, with how long it's taking GTA 6 to come out. But which one? Okay, so you worked on Ex Machina, Madden Civil War, and Warfare. I guess. I don't really think maybe people were asking for that movie, but sure, okay. Yeah, we'll just see how that goes. Yeah, let them do them. What? Okay, I don't know what that is, guys. These ads recently, YouTube has been getting out of control with the ads. Like, it's actually crazy what the hell they're doing with the ads right now on YouTube. Like, I'll just be scrolling, and then randomly, for absolutely no reason, there'll just be like this one, essentially like hentai ad. I'm like, what the hell are we looking at? Then we look at it, it directs you to High School DxD. I'm like, nah, we're not doing that. Just isn't working. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. If you guys have any like game suggestions on what I should play next week, let me know here. In fact, let me just put that right here on the big old chat. Alright, that'll work. So if you guys have anything you want me to do, just go to Discord or whatever and just post it here. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for today. If you like this kind of content, be sure to like and subscribe. Or actually, no. There's actually one more thing I want to do. Or actually, no. Yeah, there's one more thing I want to do. Let me see if I can find it, because recently at school I've been practicing for something. So let me see if I can get this done. Yeah, I've been practicing for like theater. So let's see if I can get this. Let's see if I can hit this note. This is absolutely random for my channel, but if you saw the other video, you'll kind of get the context. But let's try it out. Let me apologize to begin with. Let me apologize what I'm about to say. Trying to be genuine was harder than it seemed, and somehow I got caught up in between. Let me apologize to begin with. Let me apologize what I'm about to say, but trying to be someone else was harder than it seemed. Somehow I got caught up in between my pride and my promise, between my lies and how the truth gets in the way. The things I wanna say to you get lost before they come. The only thing that's worse than one is none. apologize to begin with. Let me apologize for what I'm about to say. Trying to regain your trust was harder than it seemed, and somehow I got caught up in between my pride and my promise, between my lies and how the truth gets in the way. The things I want to say to you get lost before they come. The only thing that's worse than one is none. The only thing that's worse than one is none. And I cannot explain to you in anything I say or do or plan. Fear's not afraid of you, but guilt's language you can understand. I cannot explain to you in anything I say or do. I hope the actions speak the words they can. For my pride and my promise, for my lies and how the truth gets in the way. The things I wanna say to you get lost before they come. The only thing that's worse than one is pride and my promise, between my lies and how the truth gets in the way. The things I wanna say to you get lost before they come. The only thing that's worse than one is none. The only thing that's worse than one is none. The only thing that's worse than one is none. Alright. Okay, yeah, that was just kind of like a little demo. Something I wanted to do. But, yeah, hopefully you guys like this live stream. It's a little bit different from what I normally do, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm just trying to aim for like something here. So hopefully you guys can relate with that or whatever. But that's going to be about it for today. So if you like this kind of content, again, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to be streaming again on Friday. And I have to cut this video like live stream short because we have tomorrow I have to wake up early because I'm going on a trip somewhere. But yeah, I'll let you guys know how that goes next week. If anything, that's